That day, Homer choked on a paperclip. Homer struggled in agony. Carl couldn't stand to watch and stepped in to help, removing the paperclip from Homer's throat.
Thank you!
Just then, Burns' voice came over the intercom, announcing that routine drug testing would be conducted next Monday. Anyone testing positive would be fired on the spot. Even Homer's beloved alcohol was included in the test.
I told him to make these tracks dope-proof!
That evening, Marge was puzzled to see Homer come home early, but Bart figured it must be because of the company's drug test, so he hadn't gone to the bar. Just then, Homer saw that his whole family had turned into beer bottles.
Come on, boy! Crack my seal and drink your father! Ow! No! Wait a minute, that feels good!
The next day, the Simpsons went out to eat. Homer started relying on antidepressants to fight his alcohol cravings.
I feel sorry for people without willpower, I truly do.
Homie, what are you drinking?
A surprisingly not horrible fruit drink called a mimosa.
There's champagne in those.
Panicked, Homer tried to speed up his metabolism by exercising, since the test was tomorrow. But he soon got tired and sat back down. Homer quickly thought of diluting the alcohol by eating, but Marge wouldn't let him because all those foods contained at least a little alcohol.
Cherries! Oh, Jubilee!
The next day, the few who had just passed the test started doing drugs again. Soon, it was the turn of the employee in front of Homer.
Your cells have been overexposed to gamma radiation.
Like the Hulk?
Well, sort of like the Hulk, but instead of getting powerful, you're going to get very, very sick.
Hulk smash.
In the office, the lawyer said the employee's test results were all normal, so he had to pay their wages as well as his hefty fee. Upon hearing this, Burns immediately opened a trapdoor and sent the lawyer down to the basement. Burns lamented that this was the last time he'd ever pay these good-for-nothings and asked Smithers if the high IQ kangaroos they'd bred were ready for duty. Smithers replied that these kangaroos would just fill their pouches with office supplies and run off. But Smithers had a better solution, replacing human labor with high-tech robots. The next day, Burns couldn't wait to introduce the robots to the employees and announced that these robots would eventually take over their jobs.
I give you permission to shake your fists in anger twice. Now I have cause to terminate.
This is crap.
Now get out.
And so, a large number of employees at the nuclear power plant quit, and Burns watched happily through the security cameras. Smithers, however, suggested keeping one employee on staff to take the fall in a crisis. Just as Burns was considering candidates, Homer walked in and voiced his grievances.
Replacing us with robots is heartless and despicable!
As soon as Homer finished speaking and was about to leave, Burns called him back and told Homer that there happened to be a vacancy right now.
But be forewarned, promises not, but soul-crushing boredom.
Does the chair go back like this?
Yes.
Woohoo!
With everything in place, even Smithers couldn't escape being fired, but Smithers couldn't believe a robot could possibly replace him.
I can do that. What about this?
The next day,